Hello everyone, welcome to another Uncanny episode of Uncanny Cards and Comics, where today we have another PSA reveal, the PSA blind reveal. I got one or two, maybe three 1991 Marvel Universe cards, that some stragglers that I found in a different box from the rest of the ones that I got graded. Those I've already done on the channel. However, the majority of these slabs are actually not even cards. We're going to talk about those.
What is it?
Once we get these 91 MUs out of the way. Some familiar things first here. Starting with Thanos from the 1991 Marvel Universe set. Thanos with Death, Lady Death, gets the 9. Okay, 9. Looks good to me. Maybe a little off-center on the right side. Mean.
Disappointed? And after all your hard work.
Okay. Now, I did not have a lot of good luck with these 91 Marvel Universes that I did. I threw these in with my 1990 MUs from a few videos back. I had really good luck with the 1990 stuff, which, again, I much prefer that, but I got hammered on the 91 stuff for some reason. Spider-Man's Web Shooters gets a 9 as well. 9. 9 ain't bad. But again, even if you 10 a 1991 Marvel Universe card, it's still not worth a great deal, but still worth more than if it's a 9 or less. The Avengers. The Avengers team card gets a 8. 8. We get the 8. We get the 8. What I love about this card, by the way, is that it shows the roster on the back, right? So Captain America, Thor, Quasar, Cersei, She-Hulk, Vision, Black Widow, and Rage. Rage not shown. How hard was it to cram in Rage? Why even mention him if he's not on the freaking card? I always found that very funny. Oh, nice try. You're an 8, not a 9. You get back over there. Okay, so a few 1991 Marvel Universe cards. Those are out of the way. This is 1984 Secret Wars. It's actually a sticker set. So yeah, all the way back to 1984, baby. It comes from a box of stickers, just like cards, same thing. It's a box of stickers, and there are packs, and we'll talk about this on the channel someday. But it's a sticker set, and you can get stickers graded, just like you can get cards graded, I found out. So once I discovered that these existed, I had to have some. And I may or may not have bought 2 boxes of Secret Wars stickers. But they look cool. I'm a sucker for that vintage look, and these are definitely vintage. They're, again, from 1984, so very cool. But Captain America here, 1984 Secret Wars sticker. I'm not going to hold my breath on any 10s here, okay? Because these are old. They're not in great shape to begin with. So I'm looking for some 9s, okay? A 9 would be fantastic, okay?
I ain't exactly crazy about it myself.
Captain America gets a 8. Okay, 8. Again, an 8's not bad. 8's not bad. Really, I mean, these can get 3s. I don't care because they just look cool. I'm, again, a sucker for that old look. So Captain America gets an 8. And Hulk. So I try to stick with the same guidelines that you would with cards, with these stickers. Some were a bit in better shape than others. Some were a bit more white than like a kind of a yellowish tint to them. So I try to pick the cleanest ones. And this is what we ended up with. Hulk here, I thought he looked pretty clean. Centering is horrible, but again, I went for cleanness. I went for cleanliness over centering. Hulk gets a 8. 8. Not bad. Not bad, Hulk. I'm not mad at you, Hulk. I'm not mad at you. And Iron Man. Iron Man. Look clean. He looked good to me. Actually, the centering's pretty good on this card as well. Though I am noticing on some of these, they have what is called a Newton ring. Newton ring, if I can get it on camera, might be kind of hard to show. It's kind of like a, it's kind of like a wave of like a watery wave that's like encapsulated with it. It's kind of hard to explain unless you see one.
I knew there had to be a simple explanation.
Well, let's see what Iron Man got real quick. 8. Okay, again, 8, not bad. But yeah, like right here, you can see the Newton ring. But it has, like, little watery waves, which, I know Newton rings are notorious. I haven't really dealt with them in the cards so much, but I know they're notorious. Like, if you get a comic graded, sometimes you get it back, and, like, there's a giant Newton ring on the front, so it kind of ruins the display of the comic book, so. I didn't realize that could happen with cards. I guess it makes sense that it can. Yeah, Thor's got one, too. Thor's got a Newton ring for sure, but beyond that, he looks cool. They still look really cool, capsulated, even though they're not the full thing. It still looks pretty cool the way it is, so. Thor here from Secret Wars gets a 7.
That cannot be!
7. So far, 7's my lowest grade, and again, these weren't meant to 10, though I imagine if you got a 10, it'd be worth quite a few bucks, because these are certainly vintage for sure. Another Thor, this time it's a different kind of Thor, and it's got, you don't usually see Mjolnir tucked into his belt. That would, like, rip his belt. Thor gets a 7 as well. 7 as well. Thor, the 7 curse. What happened to you?
And don't bother telling me you don't like it.
I don't like it.
All right. And Hawkeye. Hawkeye does not have a Newton ring. No, he does. A small one right here. I'll try not to harp on that too much, guys. Hawkeye, though, does draw the 9. Okay, hey.
As well as can be expected.
He draws the 9. 9 is good. Classic Hawkeye. Love it. Love it. Moving on, we got Rogue. Rogue from 1984 Secret Wars gets a 8.
Now that is a shame.
Again, I sent ones that were in good shape. So I'm happy with these grades so far. I gotta be honest with you. Ooh, a sideways one. Loki. Loki from Secret Wars gets the 8 as well. 8 as well. If you're wondering how much these things go for graded, I have no idea. I just I took a gamble. I was like, I mean, if I can sell these things for like even $20 a piece, I'd be doing okay. So. And again, it was just an experiment. A lot of grading is experimental, which, you know, it's an expensive experiment, so take that for what you will. Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider gets a 8. 8. I'm seeing a trend here.
What's that supposed to mean?
A lot of 8s. A lot of 8s. I think 8's been my lowest grade so far. 7. So far, 7's my lowest grade. Black Panther. Black Panther gets the... Ooh, I cursed myself with the 8's the lowest grade I've gotten so far. 7. 7. 7. Still looks clean to me. Definitely the centering is off, though. That's probably what dinged me an extra point. That centering, though. They're not, you know, the backs are kind of dingy as well. They're not in the greatest shape, you know, right out of the box. So, again, if you do this, just try to grab the best looking ones you can.
Not a comforting thought.
And Spider-Man. Ooh, huge Newton ring on the front of Spider-Man. You can maybe see that, folks at home. Trying to catch the light just right. Spider-Man hopefully gets the 6.
I will not be denied.
6. Yeah, that one I probably just sent because he was Spider-Man, so that's okay. That's okay. Because there should be, yep, another one. Same exact one, same Spider-Man. Come on, Spider-Man. 8. Better. Much better. I don't know. These look basically identical. Well, no, the border's definitely thinner on the right one. The bottom border is thinner on the right one. So, okay. Probably help me. Probably help them when I send in two of the same thing. They can kind of check off each other. Like, nah, this one's got this. This one doesn't have that. So, don't know if that helps or hurts you. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange gets a 8. 8 as well. So again, mostly 8s here. A couple of lower ones, not great, but again, I think 8's pretty good for this set. I really do. So Doctor Doom here. All right, Doctor Doom does also have the Newton ring. I just double checked. He does have a Newton ring, pretty bad. Doctor Doom gets the 5. Ouch.
No! I'm covered with scorpions! Get them off me!
What is so 5y about this? This one looks exactly like the other ones. Okay. Okay. I did it. Vision. Vision here. Looking concerned. Looks like he's about to drop his 1990s R&B record on you. What you talk about? 8. Vision gets an 8. Vision gets an 8. Before I forget, I did get one of these returned back to me, and I didn't know if I would or not, but I did. Captain America. Captain America got returned to me. I don't know. I'm not going to take it out, but it looks just like all the other ones, so I don't know. Okay, that's fine.
Just let me alone with those clowns for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Ah!
Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch draws the 9. Hey, all right. That one looked clean. That one looked clean to me. So what, 2 9s? 2 9s out of these? And Scarlet Witch again. Scarlet Witch one more time. Same exact thing. Also, yep, also 9s. Also 9s. Yeah. They like Scarlet Witch up there. They love Scarlet Witch over there. PSA.
We'll never know, will we?
Spider-Man. Kind of a better Spider-Man. He's more front and center there. I like that one. Spider-Man does draw the... Ooh, a 7. 7.
Not again!
Youch. And finally, big surprise, another Spider-Man. Spider-Man, will he get better than a 7? Let's go for an 8. Yay! It's a happy ending for all involved.
All right. I think.
Yeah, man. 1984 Secret Wars. Again, I like the set a lot. And I'll talk more about that one on another episode for sure. And we don't have any 10s to go through, sadly. But I've got some 9s. I'm more proud of the 84 Secret Wars 9s. Scarlet Witch, though. Another Scarlet Witch, though, in a 9. Hawkeye, also in a 9. And then 91 Marvel Universe cards. We don't have to talk about those. So, yeah, interesting. Cool. My first experience grading non-cards, grading stickers, and I think it went fine.
I cannot win. Ever. What a cruel joke.
And again, I don't know what to expect, but, you know, as long as you're in the 8s and 9s and old vintage stuff, I'd say you're probably doing pretty good from what I could tell. So that's it. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and tune in next time for another Uncanny episode of Uncanny Cards and Comics. Until then, I'm going to say, so long.